Coach, it was a particularly contentious match from start to beginning. Going back to the first half, though, it looked like, from a neutral point of view at least, that you all were outplaying them, but you didn't get really any legitimate shots on goal. What changes were you making at the halftime?
Well, it was just playing more balls forward. In the second half, I thought we did a better job of playing behind them a little bit more, running behind them, and we created more opportunities because that had more corners, got deeper territorial, and created some chances. Unfortunately, even in the second half, Tate hitting the crossbar, Amo was in on goal the one time. I thought Adam had another good look. It was deflected. It just didn't come, and as we talked about afterwards, when you don't take your chances and don't finish, you keep the other team in the game, and we needed a big save from Jake to get a result tonight.
Yeah, and what do you tell your guys when the shots aren't going, it's not looking like it's going to be your night, just to make them not lose heart?
Well, it's the belief that the next one's coming, and just keep pushing it. And I think our guys did a good job of setting the tempo and pressing it, and still creating good opportunities. And Pitt's a good team. The teams that they've lost to have all been highly ranked good teams. So to get a result against them and 3 points in the ACC is massive.
And Keza, number 9 for them, had been a nuisance all night. He was taken down in the box in the second half. The penalty, it may or may not be legitimate. That's for a different time. But Jake Gelnovac, just a real story here, making that save. How important, and how proud are you of that young man? He's been making this as his third start in a row. Just your decision to keep playing him.
Yeah, he's just been solid. He's doing a lot of things right, and that's what we know about Jake, is that he's consistent in what he does. Both with his feet and directing and in the air. And tonight we needed a little bit more than just consistent. He was special on the PK and helped us win the game.
And just 2 minutes later, you all go down yourselves and win a PK, and then Adam Wilson steps up, doesn't make a mistake from the spot. Do you all practice PKs in training, and just the drive by this team to get over the line?
Having lost 2 penalty kick shootouts last year, we trained them a lot. So we've been training them much more, and we have a number of guys I think that are dependable. Jeffrey D. Keno's hit one this year, and Adam showed the ability to take penalties and take them well. And he deserved to take it. He's been training well, he's been doing well, he's scoring goals, he's got a lot of confidence, and proud of him, just equally as proud because stepping up to take it and convert it. There's a lot of pressure on him as well.
And Adam spoke about it being perfect in the ACC now. How important is it to get these points even when it doesn't look like it's your night?
Oh, it's massive. It's massive. You're finding ways, we're finding ways to win games in the ACC. And in the end, as we tell our guys, it's all about positioning for the ACC tournament as well, at the highest seed possible. Every point that you get is critical, because it's a tough conference to get points. So on the road or at home, it doesn't matter. They're all tough and difficult, and again, very proud of our guys, especially after an overtime game on Tuesday. 2 days rest to come back and get the result tonight. I'm very proud of them.
It doesn't get any easier going on the road next midweek to Georgetown. It is an out-of-conference game. Any difference in the way you prepare for conference versus non-conference opponent?
No, they all matter, especially as RPI is concerned. So that's an important game for us. They're a very good team. They have a lot of tradition, and we're going to be prepared for it. Right now, it's just about recovery and getting them ready and healthy and prepared.